What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I'm your host T. Welcome to the Adventures of TNT. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss any of our content. Now today we have a special request. This is coming from our patron Gabriel, in which he has requested some Black Sabbath. Yes, we're finally adding some Black Sabbath back onto the channel. Now guys, if you're new to this channel, make sure you go ahead and check out our playlist. We have a whole playlist like just detailing and showing our Black Sabbath journey. Now, I say weird because there's two people on this channel. It's myself and my wife. I got my wife into Black Sabbath. So you can actually check out her journey, listening to her first time listening to Black Sabbath with NIB. And you can just detail that all the way into, or you can follow that journey all the way into, I believe, her last song that she listened to was Symptom of the Universe, which and War Pigs, which she absolutely loved it. So anyway, the song we're going to be checking out today is Bit of Finger, Sleeping Village, Warning, Wicked World. Okay, I'm assuming maybe it's 3 songs all in one, but this looks like it's on the same album as NIB, which is interesting because I love the style from that album. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. Once again, this is Black Sabbath with a whole bunch of songs. Let's go ahead and check them out. Let's go. It's always a treat hearing these guys play, especially for a new listener like me to discover them and then find out how incredibly talented each member of this band is. And then Ozzy's voice too, that early Ozzy, woo!
Sleeping village, cockles cry, soft breeze blowing in the trees, peace of mind, feel it deep.
There we go. Come on. Hey. Fucking Bill Ward, man. Goddamn. Come on. I just love how these guys, they're just like masters of these instruments. heavy bass riff. The Geezer Butler. Awesome guitar riffs. Tony Iommi. Coming with it.
Now the first day that I met you, I was looking in the sky when the sun turned all a blur and the thunderclouds drove by.
Yo, we gotta give it up to Ozzy, man. These smooth ass vocals. I love early Ozzy, man. Early Ozzy's vocals are just, things are on point. Jesus, let's go.
The sea began to shiver and the
I love that
wind
bluesy
began
feel.
to moan. It must have been a sign for me to leave you well alone. I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong.
Love those bass
You
riffs.
never said you loved me, and I don't
And that beat
believe
organization
you
with the
can.
drumming.
'Cause I saw you in a dream and you were with another man. You look so cool and casual, and I try to look the same. But now I've got to love you. Tell me who am I to blame? I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong.
Come on, talk to us. Come on. That's how you can tell that he's a real guitarist. It can talk to you with the music. Solo is just speaking to you. Like easy top 5 of all time.
Now the whole wide world is moving, 'cause there's iron in my heart. I just can't keep from trying, 'cause you say we've got to part. Sorrow grits my voice as I stand here all alone, and watch you slowly take away a love I've never known. I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong. Just a little bit too strong.
All right, come on, guys. Where are we going? I can already hear it. This shit about to get real nasty. Nice. What I tell you? Straight up blues, yo. Wow. Nice. Come on. God damn. Oh shit. Oh man, Jesus Christ. Dang. Come on. These are some tight distortions. I'm surprised they're not bringing in the drums in this and kicking off with a song. There we go. Come on. All right, wait. So you hear how Tony Iommi, he's like killing it on the guitar, right? And as soon as Bill Ward comes in, he just cleans it up and just adds that tight drumming. Love it. I love that shit. Just take it back just a little bit. He just comes right in, cleans it right up. If you listen to it, you're like, all right, cool. Where are we going? Hear that bass? And you gotta love how these guys put their music together. Yo, Geezer Butler, he's just getting like real smooth with it. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. The vocals, Ozzy, that's just the cherry on top.
I just can't keep from crying, 'cause you say we've got to part. Sorrow grips my voice as I stand here all alone, and watch you slowly take away a love I've never known. I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong, just a little bit too strong.
Nice, nice. Bravo. I was feeling that. Well, first and foremost, shout out to our patron Gabriel for sponsoring this video. Now, this was a really, really good song. This was a really good track. Black Sabbath is one of few bands that is able to take you on a journey when you're listening to their music. This was 15 minutes, but throughout this whole journey, because this felt like a journey, you feel so much from it and you get so much from it. And what makes listening to this for me as a new listener, what makes the experience better is the fact that I kind of started off listening to rock and roll from the 60s and 50s, listening to blues, listening to heavy metal in the 80s, like just listening to all these different genres of music. And that way, when you listen to this, you have a broader perspective of what's going on. Because I believe this album came out in the late 60s. And so you can hear how there's this transition from blues into rock and roll, and it's this transition from blues into like metal or heavy metal, because these guys are pioneers. They're pioneers to rock and roll, pioneers of metal. It's just, you know, more distortions, but it's really cool how you can hear the influence. You can hear the bluesy influence of in the music. And that's one of the main reasons why I love bands like Deep Purple. I love Led Zeppelin. I love bands of that era. Like the 60s rock and roll, that's probably my favorite era. Mid and late 60s rock and roll is like my favorite era of music sometimes. Because in the 70s, they added more distortion and it goes more into like the kind of heavy metal sound and you know, and then even a more refined rock and roll sound. But this right here, this is perfect for me because I love the mesh between the blues and the rock and roll vibe. And it's not just the music, but it's also the lyrical content as well. Because one thing that I always pointed out, if you guys check out my Led Zeppelin reactions, what I pointed out with Robert Plant is that when he's really getting into a song, a bluesy type Led Zeppelin song, it's about a woman. And I love when these rockers, they sing about women, and it's like women trouble, because that was something that they always did in the blues. And it's really cool when you hear like a story or from that perspective. So just aside from that, I thought it just gave, you know, those little tidbits of or aspects of the song just give it a little bit more character. Now, as I said before, each musician in this band is incredibly talented. And I love how they just put everything together and it just works. I'll say it like this. The MVP of this song is definitely Bill Ward. I think he cleaned up on the drums. This guy, every Black Sabbath track that I listen to, he is killing it. I mean, every band member is doing their thing, but I just love Bill Ward's style. And a lot of times when I think about this style of music, I'm always comparing the top two bands, which to me is this band, Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, and just Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin. I do like Deep Purple, but I like Deep Purple mainly for the riffs. I think Richie Blackmore, he's really amazing. But as far as the total package, I would say that Led Zeppelin and Black Sabbath are my top two favorites. And hearing this, like something like this from Black Sabbath, because they have so many amazing tracks, it puts it, for me, it puts it over Led Zeppelin. Because I love this band's originality. I love how original this band is. They do it for me. But anyway, that's my thoughts. I thought this was a mind-blowing track. I thought it was amazing. I want to hear more music from this album. I'm not sure which album this is. So guys, if you have any requests, go ahead and leave them down below in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. If this is your first time listening to this song along with me, I want to know your thoughts. What did you get from it, from listening to it for the first time? And if you're familiar with Black Sabbath and their catalog, yeah, go ahead and leave me some bangers down below in the comment section. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for today. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and I'll see you next time. Peace.